6 days before the Passover, Jesus arrived at Bethany, where others lived, whom Jesus had raised from the dead. Here a dinner was given in Jesus' honor. Martha served, while others was among those reclining at the table with him. Then Mary took about a pint of pure nard, an expensive perfume. She poured it on Jesus' feet and wiped his feet with her hair, and the house was filled with the fragrance of the perfume. But one of his disciples, Judas Iscariot, who was later to betray him, objects, "Why wasn't this perfume sold and the money given to the poor?" It was worth a year's wage. He did not say this because he cared about the poor, but because he was a thief. As keeper of the money bag, he used to help himself to what was put into it. "Leave all alone," Jesus replied. "It is intended that she should save this perfume for the day of my burial. You will always have a poor among you, but you will not always have me." Meanwhile, a large crowd of Jews found out that Jesus was there and came, not only because of him, but also to see Nazareth, whom he had raised from the dead. So the chief priests made a plan to kill Nazareth as well. For an account of him, many of the Jews were going over to Jesus and putting their faith in him. The next day, the great crowd that had come for the feast heard that Jesus was on his way to Jerusalem. They took palm branches and went out to meet him, shouting, "Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is the King of Israel." Jesus found a young donkey and sat upon it, as it is written, "Do not be afraid, O daughter of Zion. See, your king is coming, seated on a donkey's colt." At first, his disciples did not understand all this. Only after Jesus was glorified did they realize that these things had been written about him and that they had done these things to him. Now the cloud that was with him, when he called others from the tomb and raised him from the dead, continued to spread the word. Many people, because they had heard that he had given him this miraculous sign, went out to meet him. So the Pharisees had to one another, "See, this is getting us now here. there were some Greeks among those who went up to worship at the feast. They came to Philip, who was from Bethsaida in Galilee, with a request. "Sir," they said, "we would like to see Jesus." Philip went to tell Andrew. Andrew and Philip in turn toward Jesus. Jesus replied, "The honor has come for the Son of Man to be glorified. I tell you the truth, unless a kernel of the wheat falls to the ground and dies, it remains only a single seed. But oh, it dies, for it produces many seeds. The man who loves his life will lose it, while the man who hates his life in this world will keep it for eternal life. Whoever serves me must follow me. And where I am, my servant also will be. My Father will honor the only who serves me. Now my heart is troubled, and what should I say? Father, save me from this hour. No, it was for this very reason I came to this hour. Father, glorify your name. Then a voice came from heaven. I have glorified it, and will glorify it again. The clouds that was there and heard it said it, had thundered. Others said, an angel had spoken to him. Jesus said, that it was for your benefit, not mine. Now it is time for judgment on this world. Now the prince of this world will be driven out, but when I am lifted up from the earth, withdrew all man to myself. He said this to show the kind of death he was going to die. The cloud spoke up. We have heard from the Lord that the Christ will remain forever. So how can you say the Son of Man must be lifted up? How is the Son of Man? Then Jesus told them, you are going to have the light for a little while longer. Walk while you have the light before darkness overtakes you. The man who walks in the dark does not know where he is going, but your trust in the light while you have it, so that you may become the son of light. When he had finished speaking, Jesus left and hid himself from them. Even after Jesus had done all these miracle signs in their presence, they still would not believe him. This was to fulfill the word of Isaiah the prophet. Lord, who has believed our message, and to whom has the arm of the Lord been revealed? For this reason, they could not believe, because in Isaiah says, as for